Hi everybody, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to be doing a continuation of the things that I purchased over the Labor Day weekend. And at the time that I did my last video, these had not arrived, but they came about 3 days after I filmed my last video. So I'm going to be sharing with you these shoes from Sam Edelman. If you're into fashion and you're into bargains and deals, then definitely stick around. I think some of these shoes may still be on sale on the Sam Edelman site. So if they are, I will definitely link them in the description box below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos. But welcome back, and I'm just gonna jump right into it, guys. You know, I really enjoy fashion. I always have. And just before we get into looking at the shoes, I just want to kind of share with you what kind of got me into fashion and why I love fashion so much. Well, you know, my mom was into fashion. She liked to shop. I wouldn't say she was a fashionista. I would just say she was more of a shopper, and she liked to find deals, and she loved quality things. And I just have such good memories of us going shopping together. But in addition to that, I had a bit of nostalgia thinking about my childhood, and I happened to find something on Poshmark that just took me back to my childhood. And here it is. Let me share it with you. You've heard me mention before that I've always loved fashion ever since I can remember, because I have good memories of my mom and I going shopping together. And when I was a little girl, I remember when Fashion Plates was advertised on television, I just had to have it. So my mom obliged, and she got me Fashion Plates. And look at this, guys. It is just the coolest. I gave away my Fashion Plates when I was, I guess, right before I went away to college. But I was feeling a bit nostalgic, and I found one on Poshmark of all places. So I picked one up, and I'm just having those memories all over again. But this is what I played with when I was a little girl. Like I say, this is made by Tommy, and it came out in 1978. I was 7 years old when I got mine, and I still remember it like it was yesterday. This is exactly how mine looked, and I remember playing with it for hours at a time, creating different looks. So before Instagram was out, I was creating different fashions using Fashion Plates. I was always loved modeling. I could look at, you know, teen magazine and all of that for hours at a time, guys. You just do your rubbing. You go back and forth across the image, and you get a nice print of the model. It's like you're a fashion designer, and I love that. So you get this nice little image here. It has different patterns on the back of each plate, so you can do textures and give it like different patterns and stuff on the design that you do. So when you color, you get that nice plaid print coming through there. And it's like you're being a creator. You become the fashion designer. I think this is great. If you have a young girl, I would say order her one. You know, I know the kids seem to grow up so fast these days, but I think this is just a great way to use your imagination. And I know they have modern technology now where you can do these things on iPads and things like that, but sometimes it's good to just slow it down and take things back to the good old days. So these are some designs that I designed back in 1990. At the time I was 19 years old. I even gave them pricing on what I would price them at. So I would do the design, and then I would do a faceless model for the design to kind of give an idea. So the 80s weren't too far away, so I was still into the big shoulder pads and everything. But these are just some creations that I did back in the day. Some of these I think are really classic, and I drew inspiration from watching old movies because I used to watch a lot of movies on the American Movie Channel when they show those movies from the 30s and 40s and whatnot. And so you can kind of see where I was drawing inspiration from what was in style kind of at the time. And yeah, so just thought I'd take a brief break and tell you a little bit about my childhood and how I've been loving fashion forever. As you can see, I've always been into fashion. When I was younger, I thought I am either going to be a fashion designer since I couldn't model. You know, I didn't have the quote unquote model attributes, but since I couldn't model, I thought I'm going to be a fashion designer or I'm going to work in advertising, something in the creative field. But God had other plans and I ended up being an art teacher, but I'm still in the creative field and I still love fashion a lot. So there you have it. Now let's get into the shoes that I purchased. I have not unboxed any of these shoes, so you're going to be unboxing them with me. I just love the Sam Edelman packaging. The boxes are super sturdy. These are boxes that you definitely don't want to throw away because they're really solid cardboard, not the flimsy stuff. And so you're paying for what you get. This is a pair of denim pumps, and these pumps are called the HAZEL. I love the HAZEL pumps. I first learned about the Sam Edelman HAZEL pumps by thrift shopping, guys. I thrifted a pair of black pumps that were just classic and they fit me so comfortably, and I wore them out. I wore them completely out and I've wanted to replace them, but they usually run over $100, like $120, $130, and I was not wanting to pay that for a pair of pumps. But I love that style, so when they went on sale, I definitely had to grab a pair. And in denim, oh, I could not pass it up. So let's go ahead and check these out. So this is the packaging. It comes with a little booklet here. I guess it's like a little care booklet, if you will. So it comes with a little Sam Edelman booklet. Oh, how cute is that? That is so neat. It's a little comic strip booklet. Maybe I can do a cutaway and show you, but it is just the cutest thing. So it's like, I guess it's telling a story of maybe how Sam Edelman came to be through these graphics and illustrations, but really cute. So it came with that in this little envelope. And now let's check out the shoes. Oh, and the back of the box has this on the inside. And I love a nice unboxing. Now, I won't do this for all the shoes because I'm sure the packaging is pretty much the same, but I wanted to give you the first initial unboxing. So they each have their little shoe bag. Ah, look how cute those are. Just a classic denim pump, and it has all the stuffing still on the inside. But when I tell you, these are some of the most comfortable. There's a nice padding here in the toe bed. This is what it looks like underneath. I wear a 9.5. It has nice, cute detailing on the back there, and it's not too high for me. This is like a 3-inch heel or a 3.5-inch heel. I absolutely love this, and it's super comfortable. This is a shoe that I can still wear, and so I got that. And I can't remember how much I paid. I'll put it on the screen, but definitely was not $100 and something. And this little bag does have the branding on the shoe bag, and I like that each one of them comes with their own dust bag. So that is the first pair of shoes that I got. The next pair, guys, this is a bigger box. It's a little bit wider because these shoes are a little bit bigger. Same thing. Once again, the little booklet. And this is the pair of shoes that I got this time. Now, these did not come with a dust bag, but I picked up these platform. You know how much I love an ankle strap. Yeah. These are so sexy. They have a wider heel and they have the platform and they have cushioning. So I can wear a higher heel when it has that platform support. These are super cute as well. So I picked those up. And like I said, I'll be putting all of the prices on the screen, and these are also in a 9.5. Last two pair of shoes that I got are the same style, but different colors. These, oh, by the way, that shoe that I just showed you, that was called the JADE in black patent leather. That was the JADE in black patent leather. Okay, so the next two pair of shoes that I got are the same style, and these are the HAZEL slingback. So they're pretty much like the first pump, but they're a slingback style. Once again, nice packaging there. And let's go ahead and take a look at these beautiful shoes. And these also came in a dust bag, individually wrapped there. And I got these in patent leather. Now I need to find a cute patent leather bag, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I do not. But it's so cute. So nice slingback. You can never go wrong with a nice classic slingback shoe as well. Very sexy, very cute. And that is that one. And then I also picked this up in, guess what color I picked up the other pair of slingbacks in. Okay, so those were black. What do you think the other ones are? If you guessed red, you are absolutely correct. I got the HAZEL sling in red. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to buy so many more, but I said, Audrey, you've got to practice some self-control. But at these deals, I just had to. So I got them in the red patent leather. Yes, I did. Now, you guys, I cannot not style these for you guys. So I'm going to style each pair of these shoes for you guys with some looks. So I know that you like the stylings. Hopefully they'll give you some styling ideas, but isn't this just gorge? Absolutely gorgeous. So those are all the shoes that I picked up from Sam Edelman. And one last thing to show you before I jump into the styling. I hope you're still with me. Okay, so guys, I picked up another handbag. You already know I'm into handbags, and you know that I'm working on curating a well thought out handbag collection. I've gotten rid of a lot of bags, and I've narrowed it down to, I got it in the 60 range. So the last time I did a video of my entire handbag collection, I had 62 bags. Since then, I've acquired 2 new bags, and so that brings the count up to 64. This will make 65. But you guys, I am really considering and thinking about what I buy in a different way rather than being impulsive like I would sometimes be. So with this particular bag, this is a Marc Jacobs bag. I've always loved Marc Jacobs. I've always thought his bags were really well designed and good quality. And you know, as of late, he has the tote bag that is really, really popular. It's kind of like a box style bag that says the tote bag. Well, I'm not one for trends, so I never did purchase one. I think it's a very, you know, well-made bag. And I've even watched, they are these different YouTube channels that will deconstruct bags and let you know the quality of the bag. So I watched a little video. It actually deconstructed one of the tote bags, and the end result was that the tote bags are made from very high quality leather, and they're very well stitched and well made. And it doesn't take deconstruction to know that. You can use 3 of your senses and determine that. Touch, smell, your eyes will tell you whether a bag is quality or not. But I still like watching those type videos because sometimes you'd be surprised that a lot of these places are ripping you off and giving you mid-grain leather rather than, you know, the top grain leathers, and they're charging you an arm and a leg for them, but you're getting your money's worth when you buy a Marc Jacobs bag. But I personally am not about trends. I like what I like, but I also like to be different. And so I went for a vintage Marc Jacobs bag. And for those of you who don't know who Marc Jacobs is, he's a renowned fashion designer. He's been around for years. He worked for Perry Ellis when he was younger. He started designing clothes like when he was 19 or 20. And he started his own line, I believe, while he was working at Louis Vuitton. So he started working at, when he left Perry Ellis, he started working at Louis Vuitton as the creative director for Louis Vuitton between the years of 1997 and 2014. And during that time, he also started his own company, Marc by Marc Jacobs. So he was basically, you know, running two companies, or being, you know, the head designer of two companies, his own company and Louis Vuitton. And while he was at Louis Vuitton, he started their first ready-to-wear clothing line. So he really put Louis Vuitton on the map in a different way, and he brought some freshness to Louis Vuitton. If you have not seen the documentary Marc Jacobs and Louis Vuitton, definitely check it out. I love watching documentaries about the fashion industry and about designers. I love seeing the creative process and the thought process behind, you know, a creator creating something. And he's a really fascinating guy, and I see why he's one of the top designers today that we have. So without further ado, here is the bag that I picked up. And I will put the name of the bag on the screen because I can't remember this one, but this is a quilted Marc Jacobs bag. You guys, this bag is so beautiful. It's got this top high quality leather here, pebbled leather, but it's quilted, and this is weighty. There's a lot of weight to this bag because the leather is a very thick, heavy leather, and as the chain as well is a very substantial chain, and all of the nice hardware on the bag. Absolutely love this. So I learned about this bag from, I believe it was the Goat's Wife channel. She does a lot of handbags. She only focuses on the bag. She never shows her face, but she really knows her designer bags. And like I say, I was just waiting until I found the right Marc Jacobs bag to get. And when I saw that one, this is the one that I wanted to add to my collection. I like the quilting, I like the chain, I like the pockets with the buckle here on the front. I'm, you know, into that type of thing. So you just have the push button mechanism here. Push it in if I can. There we go. And so you have this nice suede plum interior on the inside of that. And this is a nice sort of small to mid-size pocketbook, but you have all of those pockets. You have 4 on the outside, and then this very large zipper pull, nice zipper. Okay. So check this out. Is that not stunning? This is just not just any type of leather, guys. This is like really nice, full weighty suede on the inside. It has the Marc Jacobs plate in there that says Marc Jacobs, made in Italy. So you have that zip compartment there. And like I say, it's very weighty. Even without something in it, it feels like it weighs probably about 1.5 pounds in weight, but it's just too cute. And it has that interior zip that also has that plum suede lining in it. And I just think it looks luxe. So this is my first Marc Jacobs bag in my collection. It is branded here on the zipper pull, as well as all of the little buckles on the side. So that is what I picked up. Now it is time for the styling. I hope you are still with me. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, let's get into the styling of these shoes. First with the Hazel in denim. The Hazel pumps in denim I paired with this LuLaRoe knit dress that I thrifted not that long ago. I thought the blue in the dress paired well with the blue denim of the shoes, and this is just a kind of dressy casual look, if you will. Not sure where I would wear this. Where would you wear this? All right, here's the second look for the denim Hazel pumps. I paired them with a pair of CeeLo jeans that I picked up from City Trends and a denim top that I thrifted, and the belt was a gift, and I paired it with my Fendi Spy bag because I thought the brown of the bag paired well with that brown belt, and I like denim and brown together. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So for the Hazel slingback red pump, I had the perfect red patent leather belt that went with the shoes, and I paired it with some thrifted American Eagle skinny jeans and a Liz Claiborne white and red striped button down top and a wool Pendleton blazer, which will be great for the fall. And the bag is a Louis Vuitton Gaia bag. And that is the look for the red slingbacks, at least the first look. For the second look of the Hazel red slingbacks, I paired it with a Donna Karan black knit dress and that same red patent leather belt that I thrifted. And the cap I'm wearing is a Kangol cap in black and white. I thought it added a nice little pizzazz to the outfit. And the bag is the Marc Jacobs quilted multi-pocket bag that I'll be wearing with the next few stylings, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. For the next shoe styling, this is the Jade sandal with the I guess what you call platform heel, and I paired these shoes with a tiger print faux wrap skirt that I picked up from Goodwill not that long ago, and I paired it with a Forever 21 top, and the hat is by Bruna Capella. I just thought it was cute and added a nice little touch to the look. And once again, the Marc Jacobs bag. And for the last look, I'm carrying that Marc Jacobs bag once again, and I am wearing the black slingback Hazel pumps, and I'm wearing a knit skirt that I thrifted a while back, and I paired it with that same Forever 21 top. And those are the stylings of the Sam Edelman shoes. Let me know if you ever purchased from Sam Edelman. I just absolutely love his shoes. They are some of the most comfortable pumps I've ever owned. All right, guys, that is it for the unboxing of the Sam Edelman shoes. And I will leave all of the links, if I can find them, in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the styling. I hope you enjoyed the unboxings. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this beautiful purchase from Poshmark. I got it for a steal. I paid $72 for this bag. And when I looked on Poshmark, other I guess closets were selling this bag for over $100, some over $200. And I believe the goat's wife said she paid $500 for hers, but she has had hers much longer than I. And I think it was originally priced at way more. I think like $1,000 and something when it first came out. So this is a really nice purchase that will be in my collection for the remainder of its existence, or my existence. All right, guys, that is it. That is all I have for you. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because he loves us so much. And I love you too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.